Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Barnaby Griffith. I'm Managing Director, responsible person for Vision Care, which runs both services at Lamford Park in St Hill. As you'll notice this morning, I'm rocking the convict chic look. I hope you like my new look after my last clean shaven video. Here to talk to you today to give you an update on progress at both of our service and how we are doing with the battle against COVID-19. Before I jump into the update of the video, I just want to confirm our three main commitments to you. As always, we will be looking after every single one of our residents to the very best of our ability. We'll be staying in touch with our friends, families throughout the current crisis, and we'll be supporting every individual working as part of our teams within our homes. These three main commitments still remain very much the heart of everything we do. Over the past week, we have put in place lots of new guidance and policies to help us as a team combat COVID-19. This is the time now for the homes to embed and us all to embed the new safe working practices that we've put in place. We continue to practice social distancing as much as possible within our services. We encourage testing and the correct use of PPE. A little update on the current percentages of staff self-isolating with Vision Care. We have only 8% of our staff team self-isolating, so we're very proud that we can continue offering the same level of service as always with the majority of our staff team, and we are supporting our self-isolators as much as possible, offering them any kind of delivery service they may need, or keeping up with stock of own personal food stocks, etc., etc. And we will continue to do this during the new norm. On the subject of what I just said, the new norm, we are working in a different time now, and this will continue to be the case for the foreseeable future. So we will need, and it will be hard, but we need to get used to what is the new norm at present. And like myself, I have to get used to the new norm with no beard, my trademark beard. And I know I'm kind of rocking the convict chic look today, but when I enter the homes, I always clean shave, so my mask fits correctly to give me maximum support, maximum protection, and also protect our staff teams and residents. To further pick up the testing point, I myself at the tail end of last week started to experience symptoms which are associated with the coronavirus. This led me to gaining access to testing, and I visited a test centre on Tuesday this week. The test was very straightforward, quite well organised, but very busy. It was a short procedure that probably lasted less than 1 minute for the actual procedure. It was relatively straightforward and painless. And I'm pleased to announce that my test results were negative, so I would just like to say to everyone I'm very pleased. This, however, is good news, but one of the challenges in what I call the new norm is testing will become the new norm, and I'm sure that this probably won't be the only, the first or the last test I have, which also will probably be the same for our staff teams and even our residents and everyone else in the country as we live in the new norm where COVID is very much currently very much part of everyone's lives. The good news is that there is a new test centre opening. There's actually two in Exeter. One is specifically, so I'm told, specifically for NHS staff. However, there was a new test centre opening up in Exeter, Honiton Road, Exeter, which is actually just across the road from our head office. We would still ask that all staff who wish to gain access to a test go through Sophie Mudd to register for a test and to confirm that the test is available to anyone that's a key worker and has symptoms of the COVID virus. So in a nutshell, over the next week, my main focus is now going to be listening as much as possible, listening to everyone, listening to our staff teams, our residents, our families, to see if the new systems are embedding well. Lastly, I just want to confirm that we will not be leaving anyone behind, and together we will get through this. This is the first part of my video for this week. I will be releasing a second part to this video on towards the end of the weekend, talking more about testing and talking about also about ways in which we're going to be looking at innovation and how we improve the lives of residents and staff teams at both Langford Park and St Hill. I am very much aware at the moment that it isn't a wonderful place to work, having to wear masks and extra PPE all day. So again, we will be looking at this in the next video and how we are going to improve things. In the meantime, if you've got any questions, please feel free to contact me by email or by phone, and I will gladly answer any questions you have. Take care for now, stay safe everyone, and speak later.